Welcome to Tom Sox Weekly, presented by UVA Orthopedics. I'm Lauren Nilsson.
And I'm Eric Fenstermaker. We have a great show for you this week. Today, one of our Tom Sox catchers will teach two of our reporters just how it's done. Also, we'll talk to a couple young, aspiring fans that one day might suit up here at Crutchfield Park.
But first, let's take a look at some of our top plays from the week.
Go, go, go! Yes, sir, 6!
Welcome back to the show. Our reporters Dylan Castaigne and Brendan Farrell have been trying all season to master the perfect catcher stance, but they haven't quite gotten there yet.
Luckily, one of our catchers stepped in and taught them the perfect technique. Take a look.
All right, Brendan, we got Tom Sox tryouts in less than a week, man. Let's get ready. All right, get down.
Okay, I think this is right.
That is not correct at all. But
This looks good. This is good, trust me.
Wrong.
I stopped that one.
Terrible.
I stopped it.
All right, we need a replacement. Get out. All right, let's get in here.
All right.
Get out of here. All right, Cal, can you show them how we really do it?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, hang on. Let me get out of here. Not really sure you know what you're doing.
All right, first stance.
Receiving stance.
Well, hang on, what's the difference? Isn't that what I just did?
I mean, no, not really. You were not even close. Not even gonna lie to you.
All right, well, not gonna lie, I thought I looked pretty good.
Knee down right here. Receiving stance. Just like that. Not whatever you were trying to do. Whatever you were trying to do was totally wrong.
Well, that's not all me. I mean, I had an awful pitch to deal with, so.
Yeah, I mean,
Trust me, you give me the gear, you give me the face mask, I'll frame it, we'll get a nice strike every
I
time.
don't think so.
All right, so that's the first stance. What's the second stance?
Runner on base stance right here. Just like that. You gotta be able to throw the runner out at second base, all right? You gonna show me how it's done?
Yeah, I'll show you how it's
All right,
done.
let's see it. That still looks bad. Left knee down.
Left knee down.
Yeah.
Do it again. Right down the pipe. Perfect. All right, now we're gonna
Come on!
I am first.
I appreciate that. It means a lot. After my 30 seconds of teaching.
20.
2. All right.
Oh man!
That was perfect.
Yeah,
That was good. All right, we're ready for tryouts. Is there any other positions?
Take notes from that.
Hey, I am 100%. I will.
Coach is going to be calling me out for your job at some point.
All right, are there any other stances?
I think we're good.
I think we're good. All right. Okay.
I know one pitch, and it's a fast.
Here, I'll throw you a slurve here.
Hang on, let's go over the calls here.
All right, so we got one fastball. You already
Right
knew
here?
that.
Yeah.
One's fastball.
Yep.
2's curveball.
Okay.
3 is slider.
Okay.
4's change.
Okay.
That's all you need to know.
All right, Brendan. Let's see.
No, we'll have to stick with the one.
Excuse you. Excuse you. I have a slider
Yeah,
and a little bit of a changeup. Got the heater.
that's perfect.
Ooh, up, a little high. It's all right, we'll work on it.
Okay.
We'll work on it.
Let's throw one more and then we'll work on throwing them out.
Hang on, let's see. Number
2. Can you throw that?
2, the curveball, we'll try
Can you
it.
throw it? You can give me a no.
That's pretty solid right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Framed it 2?
Great frame job.
Yeah, frame. Look at that. Boom! He's out! Come on!
All right, Cal, thanks for helping us out. I think we all learned a thing or two.
Yeah. We did.
For Tom Sox TV, I'm Dylan Castaigne.
I'm Brendan Farrell. I'm Tom Sox.
Go Sox!
Thanks, guys. The Tom Sox Summer Camp is always a big hit with both players and little leaguers from around Central Virginia.
Sadly, our Brooke Stake was too old to join, but she did sit down with some potential future Tom Sox. Let's check it out.
I'm Brooke Stake for Tom Sox Weekly. Now I got to come out here today to see the Charlottesville Tom Sox host their annual Kids Summer Camp. The players and the coaches help the kids develop all of their baseball skills. I got to talk to the players and coaches what this meant to them this year. The Charlottesville Tom Sox hosted their first Kids Summer Camp of the year. Children aged from 12 and under had the opportunity to spend 4 days with the Tom Sox players and staff. Tom Sox assistant coach Zech, who set up the Kids Summer Camp, said they do a lot for the kids and the community as well.
Obviously the community revolves around the Tom Sox, and to be able to give back to these kids and teach them with the players and the coaching staff, I think it really means a lot to the team, the community, and the kids as well.
Tom Sox outfielder from Coastal Carolina, Mackenzie Pate, said anything to give back to the community is the best thing right now.
Getting a connection with the little kids, getting a good fan base, getting a lot of guys to root for us in the back end when they come out to Tom Sox baseball.
Not only did the Tom Sox players have a great time coaching the camp, but the kids and parents enjoyed it too.
It's a pleasure to be out here. It's beautiful weather out here, and I love playing baseball in this beautiful weather.
I just wanted to get better out here with the players, and I just want to just play with them because they're a big inspiration to me.
I think it's great anytime the kids can come on out and learn about baseball, especially from baseball players like the Tom Sox. It's an awesome thing to have them out here and getting better every day, and more importantly, get them out of their house and having some fun during the summer.
Tom Sox head coach Corey Kohler said he wants to finish the camp smoothly as they continue to make their way through their schedule.
You know, I think we want to finish the camp strong and be able to really, add something to these kids in their future in baseball and whatnot. But as far as us and the Tom Sox, we look to rebound after a couple tough losses and, get healthy and hopefully get back to our winning ways.
For Tom Sox Weekly, I'm Brooke Stake. Go Sox!
Coming up on Tom Sox Weekly, Kelly Warner catches up with another catcher in out of left field.
We'll also take a look back at one of the most popular promotions from this season. But before we do that, let's take a word from our great sponsor, UVA Orthopedics.
Tom Sox Weekly is presented by UVA Orthopedics. University of Virginia's orthopedic department is eager to announce the establishment of a state-of-the-art comprehensive center for orthopedic care, the UVA Orthopedic Center at Ivy Mountain, co-locating existing clinics with an outpatient surgery center, imaging, physical therapy, and administrative and physician offices. Set to open in early 2022, the new UVA Orthopedic Center at Ivy Mountain will be a home base for healthcare professionals focused on helping patients improve their athletic performance, recover from injury, or prevent future incidents.
Welcome back to the show. Here on Tom Sox Weekly, we're not afraid to ask the tough questions and even take our players out to the edge of the field to do so.
Let's meet Kelly out in left field.
Hey there, Tom Sox fans. I'm Kelly Warner, and I'm joined in left field by catcher Ryan Dial, who has been a constant on the Tom Sox roster since the beginning of the summer. Thanks so much for joining me, Ryan.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
All right, starting off simple, what are your favorite pro sports teams?
Atlanta Braves, and probably have to go with the Falcons, just from a Georgia kid.
All right, that's sticking with the hometown teams. I respect it. What's something on your bucket list?
Skydiving.
Okay. Do you really think you'll do it? Or?
I think I'll do it.
All right, I hope so. I know some people have. I could never. What is your favorite holiday?
Probably Thanksgiving.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
What's your ideal vacation, like if you could go anywhere?
Probably Australia. It's always a place I wanted to go.
Yeah, that's a really good one. If you could switch lives with anybody, who would you choose?
Real or fake?
Either.
Captain America.
That's a good one. He a little stress on his life, I would think, but I love Captain America. He's my favorite. What's your favorite movie?
Probably Transformers.
Really good one. My family loves the Transformers movies. If you could, I'm trying to think of a good one. What's your biggest role model or inspiration in your life? Who is it?
Probably my parents, I would say. Just being around them all the time, seeing how hard they work. It always drives me to work hard, just kind of be like them.
Yeah, I get that. What's your favorite meal that you eat with your family? Like, is there a special meal that your mom makes?
I don't know. I mean, we like to go to a certain Mexican restaurant next to our house a lot. So.
Oh, that's a good one. You can't be eating Mexican out. Okay, before we wrap up, let's do a couple rapid fire this or that questions, okay? Orange juice or lemonade?
Orange juice.
Gatorade or Powerade?
Gatorade.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate.
Dogs or cats?
Dogs.
Ice cream or frozen yogurt?
Ice cream.
Cheetos or Doritos?
Doritos.
All right, Ryan, thanks so much for joining me. For Tom Sox TV, I'm Kelly Warner. Go Sox.
Our Tom Sox schedule is full of promotional nights, but one night in particular is popular among fans with 2 and 4 legs.
Our Zach Lambert and his dog Owen took in the sights, sounds, and smells here at Crutchfield Park. Let's see if they were on their best behavior.
Thanks, guys. Every year, Bark at the Park Night is one of the most fun promotions of the entire season. And this year, I brought my little guy, Owen, to help take you through what Bark in the Park Night is like here at Crutchfield Park.
Of all the promotions at Crutchfield Park throughout the season, the favorite one of many fans, especially four-legged fans, is Bark at the Park Night.
He loves it. He's been a baseball dog since the first season at Tom Sox.
Some dogs at the game were in search of owners. The SPCA set up shop on top of the hill in left field and had dogs up for adoption during the game.
We're really thankful that we were included in this year's Bark at the Park. It's a great opportunity to bring adoptable dogs, meet people in our community, and just share what we do at the SPCA. At this point, we have a couple hundred cats and dogs and small animals. It changes a lot. We take in a lot of animals that are at risk for euthanasia in different states and in rural parts of Virginia. So we always have like a wide variety of different types of animals. People can go onto our website at caspca.org to apply and look at the available animals.
2 dogs currently in a loving home are Duncan and Beansprout, the dogs of Dylan Yanak and Trevor Candelaria's host family.
Trevor Candelaria and Dylan Janik insisted that we bring the dogs out because we're hosting those, and we recommend that everybody, if you have a spare bedroom, it's a really rewarding experience to host a Tom Sox next year.
It's fun. They're a great two dogs, and they just, no matter how bad it goes, it's always nice. They're always going to put a smile on your face. Beansprout, I definitely spoiled. He likes to get on the couch with me now, and just passes out every time he does. I've less spoiled Duncan. That would be Trevor's job. But Duncan has definitely enjoyed the attention for sure.
Other players also had their dogs at the game, such as Georgia Bulldog Cam Guidry.
It's quite exciting. You know, we don't have to leave him to board him, so it feels like he's part of the family, so we enjoy it.
There were puppies galore at this year's Bark in the Park Night, as it continued to be one of the hits of the summer for Tom Sox fans.
For Tom Sox Weekly, he's Owen, and I'm Zach Lambert.
Before we go, let's see what awaits the Tom Sox this week.
Thanks for watching. That's all the time we have for this week.
Until next time,
Go Sox!